I started practicing law approximately 20 years ago, and I was guided tremendously by my father, who had been a lawyer for over 40 years. And one of the proudest days I ever experienced in my life was the day that I got admitted in New York nearly 20 years ago in the same courtroom that my dad had got admitted. I think that as an attorney over the last 20 years, I've been so successful, and I think I've been able to guide clients in their cases and been successful for them is because of the tremendous training and ethical standards that my dad instilled in me. Honesty, integrity, hard work, respect for the judiciary are extremely important. With the amount of distrust in the legal profession today and the amount of disbarments that we see, it is important that the client understands that I was taught at a very young age that only honesty and integrity are the most important things, and obviously hard work in preparing a client's case. But if you've been guided by good values by your parents, that actually takes you and helps you succeed in the profession that you're in. I decided early on in my life to become an attorney. My dad was an attorney. I really didn't understand what it was all about, but I understood one thing. I wanted to become a lawyer to help people who couldn't fight for themselves. I got one of the nicest phone calls I ever got in my life in December of 2010 on Christmas Eve. I had represented a gentleman in a very hard-fought custody battle over his two twin daughters, in which I was able to win custody for him. And I got a phone call from him on Christmas Eve and around 7 o'clock on my cell phone stating that he was with his daughters out in California. And he thanked me for winning custody for his daughters. That was the best phone call I ever got in my entire life, and I've gotten many of them.